Oh boy, it's Chibi Hour, but it's not just any Chibi Hour, it's me talking about the Crucible. So right off the bat, I already know there's going to be a lot of mixed opinions on what I'm going to talk about because, yeah, you know, it's the Crucible, and it's talking about skill-based matchmaking. And I want to just say, honestly, whenever I think about my opinion of these kind of things, I look at both views. I don't just look at the hardcore audience, and I don't just look at the casual audience. Look at both of you, and I put you guys together, and I say, listen, here's my opinion, and you guys will still dislike the video and tell me I'm an idiot. Well, either way, in this video, I hope that a lot of you will understand what I'm saying, whether what view that you look at when it comes to skill-based matchmaking, and if you agree, please like the video. Please, just please. Kidding. But yes, like the video anyways. So when it comes to the Crucible, skill-based matchmaking is, well, something that the casual audience love, but the hardcore audience does not. And there's always this stereotype from the casual audience where the hardcore audience that hates skill-based matchmaking are the ones that always want to just pub stomp your butts in sweaty, you know, six-stack teams running the most meta stuff in existence. But actually, in reality, most of the people that say skill-based matchmaking is annoying are people like me who are good players but don't play the meta and, you know, don't want to sweat every single match. I mean, we want to casually play the video game and not stress our butts off inside the Crucible every single time we get on. Now, the first thing that I will say, even though a lot of you are going to clearly state, well then, go play in the playlist that doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. Well, about that, when it comes to a casual player, they go to the Crucible. The first thing they're gonna definitely go and probably click on and see is the big circle icons in the middle, the three. You know, there's got, you know, control, there's rumble, and or whatever, and then you got your comp, and then on the top you got all these random also playlists, the test out or whatever on the top that are small icons. All those have skill-based matchmaking. The only one that does not is this one tiny icon in the bottom right called Classic Mix. And let me tell you, boy, let me tell you, it is the sweatiest playlist, and I've played comp. It is sweatier than comp. Why? Because the casuals are all going to those big shiny icons that are right in their face, and the only people that know and care about skill-based matchmaking, which are the sweaty, you know, tryhards that want to pub stomp, are going to the connection-only playlist and going to do their pub stomping. And it's the sweatiest, like I said, the sweatiest, tryhardiest playlist I've ever dealt with. I'm going in there like, you know what? I want to review the Braytech Werewolf. What's that? Lunas Howl, Recluses, and all kinds of shotguns. Oh, Aaron Tail. Wow. He must be a new light player. Nope. It's filled to the brim with sweats. And I've played in there solo, with a small group, and with a full team. And before you say, well, you're going in there with a six-stack. Most of the time when I'm playing Destiny, I'm playing with my friends. And shocker, all my friends are not all sweaty tryhards. I mean, holy crap, that's like going to the gym with your friends, and apparently you're all bulked up. No, maybe not all of you, maybe not just a few of you, but not all of you are probably bulked up and going to the gym to just go hang out and work out and make sure you're healthy. So when I'm going the Classic Mix with a six-stack team, we're not six-stacking. We're not sweaty tryhards. We're just playing. That's it. But I understand. Skill-based matchmaking is definitely important for the casual audience to have a fighting chance. And they deserve a playlist that everyone's willing to want to play. And what I mean by that, not poopy ones like Supremacy. So, yes, I understand that. But here's the thing. That small, tiny, minuscule playlist on the bottom right screen is just not the right choice for a connection-only playlist. I mean, back in Halo 3 days, you used to have categories. Ranked and social. Once you click that category, boom, there was all your subcategories. Go in the ranked playlist, you got ranked free-for-all, ranked team snipers, ranked team slayer, ranked this, ranked that. You get the point. And in there, you're going against players of your skill level. So casuals, most of the time, really loved it in there. But then there was the social playlist. The social playlist was connection only. And it prioritized that. You would go in there, it'd be like social, team slayer, big team battle, team snipers or whatever. But they're all social. Social meant that, hey, you're just going in there and you're going to get all kinds of different play styles. Whether they be all sweaty or not, or just a mix of anything. The point is, you're not going to see anyone blink around probably because it's trying to find people that are of good connection value for you, for your server that you're going to connect with. Nope. Destiny 2 is like, hey, we're going to have every playlist be skill-based, and that little tiny one, no. Like, I understand Iron Banner and Comp should have skill-based matchmaking, but I feel as if all the other playlists should not have skill-based. But hold on. I do honestly think at least one of those big buttons on the screen should have skill-based matchmaking tied to them. And it shouldn't be something that's like, hey, this is the playlist called Supremacy. It's great fun. I understand that people want either Control or Clash. Maybe switch it up a bit, but, rotate around. But either way, I feel like having one playlist have connection only is unfair. But having just one playlist with skill-based matchmaking is also unfair. And no one should be hidden in the corner when it comes to either or. One of those big buttons, or both, should be without skill-based matchmaking. And just one of them with it, or two of them, and one having connection-based. But again, because of most people are just going to go to the same playlist, like I said, the reason why the classic mix is so sweaty is because there's not many playlists that don't have skill-based matchmaking. So that's why, honestly, they need to prefer connection mainly. Especially because we still don't have dedicated servers, and I'm seeing every stinking Titan blinking around and just taking hits and not falling over. It's not fun. It's frustrating. So, no. So again, casuals, listen, I'm friends with you. I'm here on your side. I understand you don't want to get pub stomped, but neither do I. Especially when I'm trying to give you guys a gun review of something that's probably poo-poo trash against a Dust Rock, which, shocker, most weapons are, and same thing with anything else that's meta. So, obviously, if I review a weapon in a connection-only lobby, I'm going to get probably pub stomped anyways. It's going to make the gun look bad, and yeah, it's just not good. And then if I go into a skill-based matchmaking playlist, hot dang it, it's sweaty in there too, because having a 1.9 on your stats and stuff means that you're always going to play like that. No, I'm not. And most people with stats like that in Destiny didn't get that stat from being a skillful sniper like I do sometimes, most of the time actually. Look up my stats. Most of them do it from cheesing. Let's be real. Destiny 2 is filled with people just running whatever that makes it easier to get kills. So some people who think they're a god and they have high stats, I wouldn't say that is an equal value on skill than like running around with a sniper aggressively. So yeah, most of the time because of my stats, I'm running into the people that are more cheesing than going, hey, you know what? I'm going to run with this sniper and some random hand cannon and go off. Nope, I'm getting Aaron-tilled and I'm constantly dying from shotguns and it's not fun. So, yes, skill-based matchmaking is important, hardcore audience, for the casuals. Don't be selfish. Casuals, don't be selfish either. Connection is very important for content creators who want to review weapons and have a good time and not rip their hair out. And also for casual play. Because, I'm going to be honest, I stress easy. Especially in very sweaty, stressful games, when I just want to play some music, maybe some Megalovania, and just play the video game. So either way, that's my thoughts on the skill-based matchmaking situation. I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you agree or disagree? And I want to know exactly why, because I know, every time I talk about this topic, I get somebody that's like, you're wrong, and they don't explain, and then I say, well, why? And they're like, because you are, and it's frustrating. It's the internet. Opinions are not allowed. This is the opinion, no, not allowed, only, whatever. You get the point. Either way, you guys have a chibi-tastic day. Thank you very much for watching. Chibi out.